Now understand what is entity and why it is there in Dialogflow. Entity help you to extract data from the incoming user requests, which you can use to fulfill user request. For example, if user has asked what is the weather of New York, in order to find out for which city user has asked weather, you can use entities. There are two types of entity: custom entity, which you can define as per your need, like if you want to fetch the product name from the incoming user request. The other one is the system defined entity, like number, geolocation, and many more. So let me show you this on Dialogflow. So you can click on the entities. Here you can see we don't have any entities configured for custom. System is already defined. So this is all empty. So let's create one entity, custom entity. I am creating entity for account type and defining the synonyms for that. So I will be explaining these options in the next slide. So first one is the checking account. So check-in, and the second one is saving. So let me save it and go back to the intent and map this entity. So I'm going to the check-in info intent. So here you can see the checking account. So user is asking about tell me my checking account. So I can map it with my account type, so which is this. So now you can see it is this entity in the user request entity is mapped. So which is checking. So when user ask tell me about, I need to save it first. Let me save it. Let me ask this the same question here on a Dialogflow. So training is started, and let me see if it works. Okay, see this here. So now you are seeing the parameters coming here. So account type is our entity and the value is checking. So let's see how we can add system entity. So let me add the training phrase here, account detail in English. So now let me map this English with the language. So you can see that system address system, which signifies that this is system entity. So when you select this and save it, so after that when you ask account details in English, it will tell you that this is the parameter, which is language, which is your entity, and the value is English. Now even if I ask account detail in some other language, it will respond with and it will identify the entity. So let's try that, account detail in Hindi. So if you see that it correctly recognizes the language value. That's how you can use entity and extract data from the user request. And very important thing, the entity is useful when you are sending this information to your fulfillment layer, because right now if you don't enable your fulfillment, it will not do anything because it is a static response which is going from here. But when you enable this fulfillment, this parameter start going to your fulfillment layer, where you can, based on the language, based on the incoming data or the parameters that are there present in the user request, you can customize the response.